3,500 US troops arrive on Polish soil, part of a NATO operation Poland has been pushing hard for since the start of the conflict in Ukraine. Countries on NATO's eastern flank see alliance troops as a vital defence against a very real fear of Russia. But from Friday, these troops will be under new management, a man who says NATO is obsolete. Leaders in NATO and the EU are struggling to know how to respond. Some are hoping Trump's administration won't follow through on his rhetoric.
The
nominee for US Defense Minister very clearly expressed his trust in NATO, and that's an important basis for us, because among the EU 28, the common base is trust, that we stand up for each other at any time.
But some analysts see an opportunity here for European countries to band together and build a diplomatic and defence alliance without the US.
The EU finally has to wean itself off dependence on the United States, particularly on security and defence. It's the moment when EU foreign policy would have to grow up if the EU wants to have an independent role in the world, not working with the United States for the first time.
That could mean the EU builds a closer relationship with China, especially over trade issues, if Trump makes good on his promises to move away from globalisation and impose tariffs.
With the US economy either half pulling out or imposing tariffs and so on, this is a good opportunity for the EU to forge new alliances. In fact, to reach out to China and other countries and try to forge a coalition of the willing around this issue.
There's broad consensus among European countries in favour of free trade, but no such agreement over Russia and defence. The European Union will have to show unity and stand together if it is to stand up to a Trump administration moving closer to Russia. Elena, Casas, CGTN, Brussels.